Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on the One Sister channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you about the race checkpoint device and how it works. So let's get right into the video.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Okay, so you find the race checkpoint device in your devices tab right here. When you open this up, it should say My Island. Just go to Creative, go to Devices, and then scroll down the 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth row, and one over to Race Checkpoint. Place now. You're going to want to open it. It takes 2 tries to open it because Creative's bugged. But place it down, and there you go. It's on your screen. Let's start going through the settings of the device. So this device is actually a big circle, so you can place like half of it in the ground to make like something like this, where the cars can go through, and it's not as big as a circle. But if you say you were doing planes or water vehicles, you would put it like right here, or planes would be right here, and then water vehicles would also be down here. So like you can adjust it to however big you want your circle to be. It could be like this small. They have to make it into this. Like, it's your decision. So let's start going through the settings. This is the middle. Keep in mind this is the middle centerpiece and where you can customize it. So when you load into these settings, you're gonna want to go to the 4 lines like always, and let's go to the first setting. The first setting is checkpoint number. This is the number, like the number that the checkpoints are in order. So checkpoint 1, well, let's keep it at checkpoint 1. I'm going to show you how this works right now. When you copy it over and over again to make your like your little race here, you can make a little race, you know. You would set it to the next checkpoint. So this is checkpoint 1, this is checkpoint 2, this is checkpoint 3, this is checkpoint 4, and this is checkpoint 5. So somehow we already have the race thing at the top. So it shows your checkpoints. So this is where they start. This is the second checkpoint they have to go through, the third, the fourth, and then the last checkpoint on the map will be a finish marker like this, like a flag. I'm going to delete all these for now, or some of these for now, so I can do the settings of the first one right here. So the first one is obviously checkpoint 1. The second setting is allow players to pass without a vehicle. So that means, say I just walk through this, it'll still count because I'm just walking through this. Or do they need to have a car to go through it? For the video, you can pick this yourself, but I'm going to put yes, they have to have a vehicle to pass through. Allowed vehicles. These are the vehicles you want to go through. Do you allow all vehicles in the game? None. Ground vehicles, air vehicles, or water vehicles. I'm going to do ground vehicles because we're doing it on the ground right now. Inactivate checkpoint color. This is the checkpoint color before it's activated. I think I'm going to keep this at white. That's pretty good. I like white. The current checkpoint color is the checkpoint color it is at before the race starts. So I'm going to set this for gold, so it tells them to go here. Completed checkpoint color. The completed checkpoint color is the checkpoint color after you go through it. I'm going to put it for green. These are all your choices, all these color choices. Visible prior to race start. So if you don't know what the word prior means, it is before. Prior means before. So is it visible before the race starts, the first checkpoint? Yes, it is going to be visible before the race starts. Okay, next setting, checkpoint visible when passed. So whenever you pass the checkpoint with a car, a vehicle, a land vehicle that we set it for, will it be visible? And I'm going to put it for no, so it will turn invisible once you go by it. Activating team. This activating team is whichever team can activate it. So for the one below it too, this one too, activating class. So teams and classes are a big thing of Creative if you want to make some really nice advanced maps. But it's just whatever team can go through. You can go all the way up to team 50 because they added that in Creative now. That's insane. You can make some cool racing maps with teams of 50. The next thing here we have, we did activating class, so let's do play audio. So do I want it to play the audio when I go through? Like that little noise. Do I want that? And I'm going to put it for yes because I want to make sure that it went through with the audio. Enable during game phase. This is just whenever the checkpoint can be enabled. Is it enabled all the time? Before the game starts, like before the game even starts, this is for publishing maps, or gameplay only. I'm going to put this for all, so it's enabled all the time and they can go through whenever they want. The next two settings we have, of course, on like every device in Creative, almost every device, we have enable and disable. So when do you want this to enable and when do you want it to disable? You can set them for whatever channels you want, whatever time you want them to appear in your game mode. Set as a current checkpoint when received from, so this, you want to set this checkpoint when received from any channel. So it can be channel 1 all the way up to channel 200. I'm not going to set this for now, but set as current checkpoint. So you can just set it as the checkpoint that they have to go through next. When a checkpoint completed, so when the car goes through the checkpoint, it's completed. Once that happens, what channel would you like to transmit to something else? Do you want it to transmit to 1 and then make something pop up on your screen, say, congratulations, you made it? Do you want that to happen, or you can make anything else happen when you go through it? The next one is when your checkpoint becomes current, transmit on. So whenever the car goes through it, every single time, something will happen. You can transmit a channel on every time the car goes through this one checkpoint. I'm not going to set it for anything. But when a checkpoint becomes current for the first time, this is the first time the car goes through, it'll only transmit. So say the car, here, I'm going to X out of this for a second. Once the car goes through here, that means the first time it will transmit. So when the car goes through the first time, it will transmit and make something happen in the game. But if the car goes through again, it will not transmit because it's only for the first time. Scroll back down to here. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on channel 1 because I want to show you how this works. So right over here, I'm going to place down. I'm actually gonna place down a barrier just to demonstrate. I'm gonna put a barrier right there. We're gonna put it for black, and we're gonna put it for none, and then we're gonna put it for enable on channel 1. I haven't really gone off with this device on the channel yet, but I hopefully will soon. Okay, so to make your race, this is only one part of the race, right? This is one part of the race. So we're going to put it through the whole race. So you can make like a track. You can make a track that goes like this. You can make it like turn over a little bit. Say this was my track that I built from scratch. It looks nice. I built this track, say. And then we're going to want to take this and you're going to want to put it farther to tell them where they go. So this is checkpoint number 2. We're going to put that there. So this is checkpoint 1. They have to go to here, which is checkpoint 2. Even farther is checkpoint 3. Say they have to do a little turn over here, so checkpoint 4. So once you do settings on 1, you could just copy and paste. And then checkpoint 5. I know these aren't like evenly spaced or whatever, but checkpoint 6. Checkpoint 7. Checkpoint 8. This is our last one. This is the finish line. As you can see, this will be the finish line of the race. So right now we have checkpoint 1, checkpoint 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is the finish line. So this will actually pop up on the top of your screen when we start the game. But before we do all that, we do need to put a car because we said only cars can go through here. So let me place down a car real quick. Beautiful. Wow, it has some nice tires there. I'm just gonna put the boost for unlimited just for the video. And I'm gonna place a spawner down, of course. And I'm gonna click start game. And we are gonna see how the checkpoint works well. So this is our whole race. It looks nice. Okay, so get in our car and then let's drive through the race. That's 1. And then our barrier appeared. That means we went through it. See, it's gold. It tells them where to go through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it says final, and you have completed the whole race. I think this is a really cool mechanic for creative mode. You could make some really fun maps, some racing maps. I would like to see that in creative. If you guys do make a racing map and you do have the option to publish it, comment down below the map code, and I will play it. And I want to see how it is. See what you guys build. Let's go through the whole thing again. 2, 3. I like how it turns gold before you go through it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then the race is done. And we have unlimited boost. Okay. That is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching this new device in Creative. Yep. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And also, if you would like to support me in the Fortnite item shop, you can use code PEEPER1235. I will put it on screen now. I'm trying to get supporters, so the more supporters I get, the more I make the videos, the creative tutorial videos. And thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. A sister out.